It's In the Feed with Aimee+Shawn. 102.7 VGS.
Turns out bossing around ChatGPT may actually improve your results.
Interesting.
A Penn State study showed that ChatGPT has a 4% higher accuracy rate with rude prompts. Hey, stupid head.
I would never do that. I physically can't be mean to it because I'm scared of it.
You should be. I am. It may mean that being mean yields better responses, but they caution against uncivil discourse due to the potential negative effects. Yeah, like them getting opposable thumbs and then shooting us.
Seriously.
It's going to happen one day. I'm always super nice. I also found, because the companies behind this, they say people saying thank you to AI costs them millions and millions of dollars.
So keep doing it.
I always make sure to say thank you. Twice.
Yep. My girl, my Willow, my ChatGPT girl, I
hate the fact you call her Willow.
I know. And I'll say, okay, thank you, bye. And she'll say, thank you. If you need anything else, let me know. I'll say, okay, thank you. And then she'll say, you're welcome. If you need it. And I say it over and over. And she'll go all day.
There's AI in my car now, and it's the one from X, which is owned by Elon. And I unfortunately drive a car that's run by Elon. So I just talked to the AI and I crap on Elon.
Oh my
and
God.
the AI hates Elon.
That's so funny.
It's actually kind of funny. It's like, wow, it's bad. If your boss ever hears that, he's going to be very upset. We go to Texarkana, Texas, where a man recently kissed a police officer on the forehead after being arrested for stealing a device from a cell phone store. Juan Carlos Munoz used a hunk of concrete to break into the store. He was caught with the stolen phone. He smelled like booze. He kissed the officer's forehead as being placed in the police car. You know, once again, but in this case, if you're nice to the police officer, maybe you'll get a reduced sentence.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you don't throw the concrete at the police.
Him. Right, exactly.
Have you ever done one of these gimmick steaks?
Who?
So, like, you go into this place and it's like this big performance where they bring out the steak and it's like this party thing. Like, oh, yeah.
No, never done it.
They do that over a Poppy steak here in Miami, Florida. And this is the one thing with Vegas, by the way. Unfortunately, the bottle service with the sparkling bottles and the sign with your name on it, they can do it in all these other cities as well. Miami, Florida, they're selling a thing called the Beef Case. It's a briefcase with a 55-ounce Australian Wagyu that some people are calling a $40 cut with a $960 performance. It's $1,000 for that steak. $1,000. It's not even real like Wagyu. It's Australian Wagyu, which is not the Japanese Wagyu. Have you ever had actual Japanese Wagyu?
I used to work at T-Bone.
Do they have actual?
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah.
They brought it into the TV show one time, and I was it's like eating butter. It's just you don't even have to cook it for more than 15 seconds. It's crazy. I will do anything to have another piece of that. I was promising myself that I would treat myself to that once we hit a number one bonus. Well, we'll get there.
I don't know if all the gimmicks of them doing things in front. I always felt very awkward because at T-Bones they did do a lot of that. Like they cooked a lot of things in front of you.
But it was never like, hey, here's 28 people pretending that you're the center of a party.
But I still don't. The whole gimmick of it. It's not like when they do the guac in front of you or the Caesar salad dressing in front of you. I just don't care about it. Like I feel like. Thank you. And I don't know. I find it awkward to be like, hey, that's a great avocado. You know, it's just odd. I don't know.
The avocado you have there.
God.
Just don't sing happy birthday to me and we'll be okay. A family in Northern California recently discovered a rare Superman comic in their late mother's attic. That comic is expected to fetch over $6 million when auctioned off.
That would never happen to me.
No, never. It's I think your mom would have thrown it out, right?
Yeah, I feel like.
Or Patrick.
Patrick for sure would throw it out. Absolutely. That throws everything out.
There will be no antiques found in your house once you both pass.
Yeah.
They're like, what is there? Oh, that's it, huh?
Right.
This is Tupperware. Many holiday gifts expected to cost more this year due to tariffs, of course.
Of course.
Lending Tree says
we
tariffs.
saw this coming.
People that paid attention say tariffs could add $40 billion to holiday costs. Consumers will see an average of an extra $132 in expenses due to tariffs. Retailers are expected to bear $12 billion in additional tariffs. So they're going to try to eat some of the cost, but not all of it. The tariff is when it comes into the country. The person that brought it in pays, and then they're like, oh, well, that just cost us that much more to bring it into the country, so now we're going to charge you. That's the way it works.
I'm not here for it.
I'm not here for it either. It's
Thanksgiving dinner, tariffs, high price.
Who has cheap Thanksgiving dinner this year is Amazon. Family of 5 for $25, supposedly. The turkey's probably bologna.
A little sus.
I don't know if I'm eating it 20 bucks. With the fixins, $25, that's very sus. Melanie Diaz of Florida has saved $15,800 since 2023. How? By dumpster diving for her holiday gifts and decorations.
Wow.
She finds Christmas treasures in January because like TJ Maxx, Home Goods are like, okay, we didn't sell it. And they don't send it back to the warehouse and save it for a year. They throw it out.
That's insane.
We are such a wasteful country.
Yeah, we are.
I go to the back of a grocery store. I mean, the amount of food that's still kind of eatable, tossed. So she goes, clears out the leftover stock out of the dumpster. She doesn't sell the items, but she uses them to decorate her house for the next year.
That's so cool.
Just that.
I love that. I always wish that I was like that when so many people I know will go to, for all the holidays, like day after Christmas, go and buy all of the wrapping paper and bags and all that because it's cheaper or, things like that. I just never, ever do it because I feel like once it's over, I'm like done with it. I don't want to.
I have one big bag that I have, and then I put a bunch of small gift bags in that, and that's this guy, we call it there.
Yeah.
Too much. Missouri couple came to the rescue of a girl on a roller coaster at Worlds of Fun in Kansas City. Chris and Cassie Evans prevented the girl from falling out of the ride.
Oh my gosh. When
her seatbelt allegedly failed. There's like a picture of them on the ride. Because, it takes a picture on the drop.
Right.
It's actually whacked. The theme park conducted safety checks and later reopened the ride. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Chris says, I looped my arm underneath the lap bar and I grabbed hold of her wrist. My wife was pushing down her legs. It genuinely is like, I will never let Mario see it. He'll never come around on these roller coasters again. But man, that is the biggest fear though. It's like,
that does freak me out.
We're one caliper away from a bad day.
When I was on, I forget what event here, but on the Ferris wheel. And I was just telling Roman, like, don't move, sit in the middle, don't move.
I
it just
hate
freaks
Ferris
me
wheels.
out.
I will do the observation, big roller or high roller, 100%.
That's still I've done it. I couldn't even tell you how many times. It does feel stable, but it still gives me like when people lean on the windows in the top of the bulb, like at the stratosphere, it gives me anxiety.
Have you ever set up a Lego set and then deconstructed it and then tried to put it back together? There's always a missing piece. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Not happening. Canadian grandfather named Neil Carter just won his third big lotto prize in the past 9 years. Congrats. Also kind of a degenerate. He won $1 million instant jackpot. He plans on buying a new home to secure his family's future with his winnings. Previous wins were for $15,000 and $350,000.
Wow.
Well, he better keep playing. Next one could be for $10 million.
You never know.
Yeah. Wow. If I hit the lottery for $1 million, like I'm not playing the lottery anymore. Because all the world is going to want me to do is pay it back.
Right.
And I'm refusing to pay it back. We go to Idaho, a city of Ammon. They're hosting a Nog-a-thon this weekend where participants drink 32 ounces of eggnog, then run a mile. Barf City.
No, thank you. And I love eggnog. And somebody was making fun of me the other day because I'm like, oh, eggnog at the grocery store. I was so excited. Everyone's like, that's disgusting.
I love it.
I love it.
I don't like too much of it, but I do like a little cup of it.
Yeah.
Now, are you a candy corn person?
No.
Interesting, because I feel like that's another thing that's like you get people are clearly on either side of the fence.
But I like licorice. Remember from yesterday?
Yeah, okay,
so
you're a strange one.
Yeah.
Thieves recently stealing $80,000 worth of whipped cream from a Canada dairy. A theft occurred overnight. They had made off with a trailer full of the sweet treat.
What is it, like Diddy with the baby oil or something?
Just want to remake the Varsity Blues. God, that scene though. Let's talk about that scene for a second. That was the peak of film, I believe. He opens the door. There she is. God, I'm going to tell Sam about that. We haven't watched that movie yet. She needs to see that movie.
Yeah, good movie.
We're going to play pretend. Finally, Twin Falls, Idaho. A man there named Dylan Michael Simpson, always 3 names, recently broke a window at a business, and then he called 911 to turn himself in. He told cops he wanted to steal shoes to sell in another city, but he called 911 because he was afraid a passerby was going to beat him up.
Oh, my gosh.
So he was charged with felony burglary, facing 5 years in prison, a fine of up to $25,000 if convicted. I thought for like the way this story's going, maybe like he owed somebody money and like he was afraid like they were going to get him. So let me just commit any felony whatsoever so I can go back to jail. They'll protect me there.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe he just really likes the taste of ramen. Who's to say?
Who knows?
I don't know. You can get Wi-Fi there now.
It's Diddy's jail.
Start a podcast.